never walk this road, then you can talk shit. Gambling with my life, but I refuse to go for nonsense. This the life I chose, this all I know, ain't many options. About to tell the truth, I make the rules like I'm Fleece Johnson.
Hey, what's up? This is Big Lee with Hustler Spirit. We got a guest in town, a man that's done some time with Fleece down in Sandy Hook, one of the prisons here in Kentucky. Hey, what's up, Tim?
What's up, man? I go by NRN Timmy. I'm on chilling with the Hustler Spirit, with Fleece, Uncle Lee. What y'all got?
Yeah, man. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man. Where you grew up at, and the time you done in prison.
Shit, I'm from the West End, like Muhammad Ali. You know what I mean? Rumble in the Jungle, Moth River Park.
What city?
In Louisville, Kentucky. You know, murder capital of Kentucky. That's what I used to tell them. You know what I mean? But I've been in and out of the joint. You know what I mean? I ain't proud of it, but you know, my mama tell her, she be saying, you know, her friends forgot she got a son. You know, but you know, I ran into Fleece years ago down the line, and, you know, when I was bumping my head, not knowing right. So, you know, Unc had stigma on him, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And Unc got so much on him, people gonna talk about him before you even know him, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing that, and cool dude, he was on his way home. I thought he had a life sentence. I thought he'd never get out. Him and a couple other cats, like Kels. You seen Kels since you been out?
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
You when you heard that Fleece was in the prison you was at, did you know about him before you went to prison?
I mean, far as yeah, I done heard his name.
Okay.
I done heard his name. I done seen him on TV, and I also done heard his name on the radio when he got released. You know what I'm saying? I heard what's her name, Diamond Princess, Bella Ray.
Yeah.
Bro, the day you got out on the radio, bro, I'm listening to the radio because I was locked up. It's the only time I'm listening to the radio.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, Fleece Johnson got out. That's what's up.
So when you was in prison and you heard Fleece was on the yard, what did you think when you seen him? When you finally put your eyes on him, like, man, look at this crazy ass dude.
Man, you know all type of shit going through a nigga like mine. You know what I mean? But I'm humble though. I'm a humble myself. If I want to say something to him, I say something to him. But we come from Louisville, so yeah. I'm really supposed to say something to him no matter what, because that's just the car. Like, say if the politics of it get into it, like I might have to protect Felice's life, you know what I'm saying? Or he might have to protect mine. He might have to ride with me so don't nobody kill me. Like, I'm supposed to do it versus just weaving everything out like, oh man, it's and all the stigma that's on him. But
right.
Yeah, he was cool. The young niggas was freaking off of him, you know what I mean? The YNs, you know.
So he was respected.
Yeah, he was respected. Like, yeah, it was respect. Then I ain't never seen nobody, you know, him getting on no bullshit with nobody.
But he was old. He was older on his way out when you ran into him.
Yeah, for sure, man. He was doing his victory lap, man. He was doing his victory lap.
Yeah, well.
You know what I mean?
What was you in jail for? What you said you went a few times. What did you do to get yourself incarcerated?
Shit, speed, high speeds, ducking the law, ducking 12. You know what I'm saying? Ain't ducking wreck, but I'm ducking 12. But you know what I'm saying? Just staying outside. You know what I mean? Just causing all type of bullshit, you know what I'm saying, in the neighborhood, not knowing what I'm doing, polluting my neighborhood, juvenile.
Yeah.
You know. Then I try to take it up a notch. You know what I mean?
What was some of them things you was doing in the neighborhood?
Man, shit, in my neighborhood, man. My neighborhood, I told my girl this the other night. I told her, you know, it's only one thing that's never turned their back on me. And I told it's my neighborhood, 38th and River Park. Because it's always going to be there. The opportunity is there to, you know what I mean, to do what you know you're not supposed to be doing, you know. And do I shy away from that? Yeah. Have I shied away from it all the way? Hell no. I'll be lying to y'all, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not no capping, rapping. I don't do none of that. But, you know, some of the things I was doing in the neighborhood, you know, it's probably what these rappers saying they doing, but they ain't doing.
Well, what were some of the things you was doing is what I keep saying. Unless it's something you don't want to.
I mean, you know, stealing cars, you know what I'm saying, burglaries. cat burglaries. I ain't never busted a window just to jump in the house. You hear me? But I might slide through a window. You know what I'm saying? Steal some cell phones growing up. I'm a juvenile, you know, at this time. I'm a juvenile. But when it got to the point to where, like, you gonna do your thing, you know, I started stealing cars. So that's how I ended up bumping into you. You know what I'm saying? I see a car, I know how to get it. I get it.
I want to ask you a question, though. What was, and you don't have to even answer it, but do you take the film? But what is one of the worst things you think you ever done that you kind of feel bad about?
I mean, man, there's so much shit. I might go out here and do something right now, and then I feel like, hey, it's gonna trump everything else that I done did. That thing is gonna continuously happen. Like, that's a never revolving door.
So
like,
would you say you're impulsive?
For sure.
See, because now we getting somewhere, because that's the number one reason why Fleece said he ended up where he ended up at.
Yeah.
He didn't think before he did stuff.
Exactly.
And that's a common thing that I done heard with you cats that undid time, is y'all don't have that mental patience to think before y'all do it.
Yeah.
Why you think it is? What have you done to change that?
I mean, I ain't done nothing to change it though, cause my sister was just telling me this the other day, like, bro, like, I love you to death. I love you to death. But the only thing that I hate is that you don't take time to think. I gotta reach out to you 2-3 years down the line to talk to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, what are you talking about? Cause I'm locked up. Like, I might go out here and do something. 2-3 years later, I get out. Yeah, your brother stood on his 10. He ain't on nothing. But then she like, damn, I was trying to tell you this 2-3 years ago. Like, don't do that. Like, yeah.
So you telling me right here you sit today,
yeah,
you have not improved that. You have not learned how to think before you act.
I ain't gonna say I haven't learned, but I'm understanding what's going on now to do that. It's a process.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I keep, you know what I'm saying, being locked up, you gotta go. It's a certain time you gotta go. It's a certain time you gotta go sleep. Certain time you gotta get off the phone. You know they listening to the phones. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have phone sex all day, Fleece. You heard me? I know y'all listen to this phone, but I'm gonna get what I get off on this phone. You heard me? And some shit that I need to say, but I ain't gonna incriminate myself. But you know what I'm saying? It's certain times. It's that boom, 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 boom. So now when you out, you're trying to do so much so fucking fast that you feel like you done trained your mind. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You wake up dead broke. Man, hold on. Your girl tripping. You feel me? You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going.
Why is it such? Where's the pressure coming from? Because
The girl.
y'all being
The culture, man. The culture. Our people. Motherfuckers, our kind. Oh man, he's dead broke. Now he dead broke. He used to have this. He used to have that. He ain't got nothing.
I know, but when you
turn you down.
when you in jail, they saying even worse stuff.
Yeah, but you can't hear them because you in a different field of survival, and you can't even. You really don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah, you ain't even worried about it.
But now that you out, these are the people that you care about, that you got you around because you want to be around them. You missed them. You been gone, right? They turn you down. They man. That nigga broke.
Why listen to him? Why listen to the point where you put yourself back in a position?
How can you train yourself? How can you train yourself in a matter of time to not fuck with somebody you've been fucking with your whole life in a matter of time just because of what they saying? You see what I'm saying?
No, I don't mean not mess with them, period. I mean let it get to you in a way where it sends you back to the joint. Where you taking a chance of being, they done said something to you so traumatizing.
Yeah.
Cause they done called you broke.
Yeah.
Where you done like, okay, I got you. I know what I'm gonna do now.
Yeah.
Cause in my mind, I use it for motivation. Be like, okay, it's cool.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna run that bag up.
Right.
And then you get popped with a Fed case.
No.
And then you leave. Then you leave the motherfucker who said you was broke. I told you that nigga. He's always gonna win. The person he's always gonna win.
Why let him?
Don't let him.
Right.
Just tune it out. And it takes time to build yourself up to that
process.
Like when we was walking up the steps, that's what you said. Motherfuckers will trick you out your hand, man, so fast. Just cause like the street.
They intentionally try that.
Yeah.
It's just like in the penitentiary reverse, man. Like you get ready to go home, well, these motherfuckers know you going home. Gonna try to cower people to stop you from going home because they can't go home. So out here you got motherfuckers see you come out, they ran their mouth all about you. Now you come out with a different mindset, well, you know what, I'm not gonna do what I used to do, this and that, right? Mm-hmm. And they see this, now they done ran them out to everybody, man. I bet you when he come out, he ain't gonna be out in 3 months, he be back. And they depending on their word is put on that. Mm-hmm. And they hope that you will do that so that they can say, then I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but why you let them have that type of control over your life?
Right.
That's what I be trying to figure out. I can't let you control my life to the point where I'm turning my back on my kids and my family. I can't give you that power. I refuse to give you that power. Yeah. You can call me broke all day long. That's what's up.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm broke.
Yeah, I'm broke. It's
fuck
cool.
it, I don't need your cash in my pocket anyway.
I don't need it.
Fuck.
So
That's right.
So why y'all let the pressure get to y'all to the point where y'all doing? I'm gonna tell you what I think. I don't even think it's the pressure.
Yeah.
I think it's I want a shortcut. I want the money.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is the best way I know how to get the money right now and the fastest way.
Can I intervene? Yeah. Like, I used to think like it. But when I worked that job and I had a side hustle, no matter what it was, selling fucking hot dogs, snow cones, all the fucking dope in the world.
Right.
Like, knowing I can't. You know what I mean? But it's like building yourself up. You built that. But you learning both sides of the game. You learning them. And then as soon as that rug gets swept from up under you, you might, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, life is life. Life is life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then the ones who sitting back like, they might got a couple stimulus checks, ran they shit up, PPA, no matter how they got it. Now it's their turn to shit on you. It's a culture thing, and I hate it.
I know, but why y'all letting it send you to the joint? Use it for motivation in the right way.
Exactly.
Yeah, y'all, you can say that's what I was talking about earlier. It's a lack of confidence. That's the only way you can let somebody say you broke, you this, you that, and act on it.
As far as to put you back.
Right.
But it's me acting on, it's just me not going that dude that's my motherfucker be like, damn, Timmy, you broke as fuck. Which, I mean, if you saying that, you feel that I'm broke. You know my financial situation.
Does it matter?
No, it don't. But okay. I'm not saying it. I know it don't matter. But he feel like it do for some odd reason. You want something from me, you want my bitch, you want my lifestyle, you want something. And I know you got an angle. It's something.
Why does it matter?
It doesn't matter. But why is he saying it?
It does. Why does it matter? Because he has a mouth. Because he's probably broke.
He wants to see you fail.
That's it.
It don't matter.
Broke. He ain't broke. He got everything you don't got.
It don't matter. You know why? You know why it don't matter? Wow. Because most likely he's doing something he ain't supposed to be doing too. Yeah. And if he's getting it that way, bro, he's no better than nobody else.
Right.
He's no better. You don't know. He might have told.
Man.
That's why he might have still been, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing. He didn't go do that time. He said, no, hell no. I'm blah, 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 blah. And he kept doing his thing. Yeah. So I can't give nobody
an excuse.
No, I can't give nobody them props.
Yeah.
When I know you're not even doing it the right way. You're not even doing it. It's a matter of time for him too. Man, he's not doing it the right way.
It's cold, bro.
Yeah. Cold. I'm not gonna give him.
I'm just not. No, yes, man. Because this is for real, like real life shit. Like this is what's going on nowadays. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker make the working man feel some type of way.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And I want to say this right here, man. I want to intervene for a minute. See, I want everybody to hear this, man. All my fans rock with this dude, bro. Y'all done heard him talk and all this. y'all done heard him, man. Y'all see the struggle right there, man. Let's give him support, man, because you know what? He's there now. You know, now the people that talked against him and try to hit him with negative slugs that are put him in a situation, make him feel like he got to go out there and prove this and that just to get on a standard. And they know if he go that route, he's going back to prison, which he usually do. But now we got a man here, man, that is wanting to do right, man. I want all fans support him. You know, he's going to be on here, man, and support him, man.
Timmy, man.
So that now he got a new angle, man, the internet, man. And now all the people, like they did me, talked about me, but now they asked for my autograph.
But hold on, but I wanna continue to talk about that. I appreciate that too. I want to continue to talk about that though, because I think you just enlightened me on. You know, I'm sitting back. I'm like, sometimes in my head, I'm like, if it don't bother me, it shouldn't bother nobody else.
Yeah.
That's where I kind of get trapped at in my mind. But I do.
Did you see that? Because at the same time, this is a real situation that I know I've been witnessing for the past fucking 7 months.
Yeah.
I just came home from the feds. I got out the feds Valentine's Day, man, and of this year 2025.
I'm glad you got out.
Thank you, man. And it's not like I'm taking that as an accomplishment of what I did, but I had to survive.
Yeah.
I had to survive. It's different from the state Fleece. Like, I got to click up with people in Lexington.
Right.
And then you come to find out, I love Lexington. I'm a big UK fan, but I'm Louisville till I die. It's just the fans made me. I'm a Kentucky fan, but I got Louisville tatted on me because the city. Okay, outside the city, 502, a lot of people don't like us.
Right.
This person might not like me just because I'm from this city, and that's just what they call it the politics of it.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I had to get along with some cats. I had to fight a whole lot of cats from up that way. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm from my city, and it's a lot of stigma that comes with being from Louisville because we trump a lot in Kentucky when it comes to being for negative shit. And I don't like it. You know, I gotta put my life on the line because my city is the murder capital, or I might know this dude, or you see me in the club with this dude and he done, or whatever, and you just pinpoint me, and now my life's on the line. Like,
Why
survival?
Maybe you can address this for me. Why does it seem like, cause I'll be looking at prison stories and all that stuff. Why does it seem like all white people stick together, all Mexicans stick together, all whatever race?
Yeah.
But when it comes to black, we don't all stick together. It's just like phases of it.
That's because, let me from my standpoint of seeing it in the federal penitentiary system, this is how I see it. Okay, it's certain whites that's gonna stick together. You know, all whites don't stick together.
Okay.
And you got certain type of whites that's gonna stick together.
Okay.
You got Nazis, you got
skinheads or whatever.
Skinheads.
That's the same thing.
Or skinheads, Nazis, you know, however they want to.
Yeah.
You feel me? Cool is a fan, though. You heard me?
Yeah,
I talk to him on the young. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfucker be like, damn, bro, this dude got a whole swastika on him, and you sitting here having a conversation. That's because I must be somebody, and he's somebody to be talking to me.
Right.
All right, move around. Watch out. But that's how it is in the Fed. So, you know, it's certain. It's like that. And then when it comes to our race, because they know we're not gonna stick together, they know we've been deprived.
Yeah.
I don't want to get too far into that. I ain't no free, but I'm just saying my culture, my race, we've been took. They done took. So I'm not gonna say we've been deprived of so much shit.
Let me ask you this, though. Since you've been a rapper, maybe you can answer this question. You've been a rapper and you know how to lay all that down, and you done heard raps. How come all the raps, when they talk about shooting somebody, they always talk about shooting a nigga? They say, nigga, I'm gonna shoot you, nigga, this, nigga. I never heard a rap song where somebody talking about white man, I'm gonna get you, right?
Because you know the feds is coming. they dropping out your ceiling, you get to see shit like that. But I mean, you know, it's certain. I feel like it's certain Fleece. It's certain type of way that the labels want the artists, the major labels, that they want to present information to the masses. It's on an analytic scale of things like who's listening, and it's the younger generation. It's what they want to hear. So some shit might not some shit ain't making no sense to me now. You know what I mean? But, you know, check me out, man. NRNTimmy at Instagram.com.
Go ahead, you got a freestyle in you, a song you done?
Yeah, are you a rapper? Let our fans know what you work.
Played on corners just like Justin. Got my neck froze, Minnesota. Ain't no pressure when I passed out testers. Used to bag up soda, plastic baggie I used off for corners. Frankly, I did offer. Speakers knocking. Started off with nothing. Now I count these bands all on my lonely. I say less, you know. The loudest in the room do all the talking. It's an epidemic. Peter Parker nemesis so strange they pump their veins with venom. How did I put this together? NRN, this thing of ours for cheese. We gonna spin blocks forever. Johnny Law booked me with SmackDown like the Wrestling Federation. Paperwork legit. Zipper mouth emoji is my favorite. 38 from River Park, jumped off the porch, don't get mistaken. I've been hating on so long, they logged on Insta, made fake pages in my city. If it's up, they shoot shit up like Christian Laettner. Green light, it's a go, she throw that P my way, I'm penetrating. I just left incarceration. Went to child, no Philly steak, 3 summers, pushed my demo back. Diesel on the track I had. Draco wish I would, might catch a splinter. Ops keep spinning back. Rose Mo, I'm popping bottles, celebrating my first day out. Said it's an epidemic. In my city ain't hard to figure out, so get some money, cause once you broke, they gon' laugh at you like it's funny, nigga. Like,
that's real.
Some of them might just be like, okay, I'm gonna ride with you. And I'm not saying all my advice is good. I'm not a role model by no means, but
why not?
I'm saying, I'm on my Charles Barkley shit, you know what I'm saying? But if my nephew came to me and was like, look, man, I got a situation where I'm trying to get some money, I don't want, I want to help I'm gonna show him the game. I'm gonna give him what I know. I'm gonna give him the intel that I know, whether if it's right or wrong.
Okay. I'm glad you said that, because that's the problem I run into. I only run into this problem with guys that done did time.
Yeah.
Y'all got a different perspective on things.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say it's completely wrong, because if he's gonna go out there and do it, maybe he does need guidance in the field he's in. Yeah. See, I'm one of them type of people though. I'm not gonna tell you I'm not gonna tell you what you want to hear. I'm not gonna co-sign what you're doing.
Yeah.
Just like I be doing with Fleece sometimes. I have to take prison completely off the table.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you come to me and you like, man, I'm trying to get this money, the first thing I'm gonna say is get a job.
For sure. For sure.
I'm not gonna hear the other part, even though I did it myself when I was in the street.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hear that part about it. I'm not gonna give you that option. I'm never gonna put that in your me and Fleece was talking.
Yeah. That's the last option.
Yeah. No, there's no option.
Selling
drugs is never an option.
Yeah, selling drugs, exactly. At least that's what I thought. Yeah. Because, it's like, damn, you see the girls, the hoes, the cars, the clothes, the jewelry, the old schools growing up. I love cars, by the way, but you see all that. You see the dope boys, you're like, damn, I want that. Then you done fucked up so much by being out here in the streets to the point where it's hard to get that job. Okay, then once you land a job, it's like you at a dead end job. Yeah. You don't know. You finding out what a dead end job is. You finding out what 401k is. You finding out what Medicaid is and insurance and all this is. Yeah. So now you in a certain type of tax bracket where you broke and you still working. Yeah. So now you like, fuck it. Do I go back to the streets? So you might entertain the two. Yeah. Then one of them get you fucked up, and then you get out, and then you point blank. You point blank. So from my standpoint of going through that, you right, selling drugs is never an option. I talked to my nephew told me, I asked him, he's right to 18. Chrysler's killing the game right now, Scat Packs, Hellcats. I'm like, man, you turn 18, we can put you one together. Go to the auction, put you a little Scat Pack together. It's not stolen though, we ain't doing that. Right. I said, what you want to do? You know what I'm saying? Either if he would have said he want the bag, he wanted to go to, you feel me? I was going to support whatever he's trying to do. Because if your dad allowing you to do whatever, I can't come in between that. Even though you my nephew, you know what I'm saying? You're going to have to learn how, like I had to learn. But he ain't choose the bag. He said he want to go be an electrician. I'm a carpenter. I learned that trade from being incarcerated. I had to take something from that shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
you in there 24/8, like you in there with motherfuckers all over the world, and it's on you to make the decision. You feel me? For yourself when you get out. So I did that, and I'm currently doing that now. And my nephew said he want to be an electrician, so I'm gonna support that 100%. You know what I mean?
So, but if he would have, so you said his father would allow it, and you wouldn't get in between.
Yeah.
But you have to get in between.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him. As far as like, look, man, you ain't doing your. You said you want to be an electrician, but you selling drugs now. That shit over with. I can give him advice, but if your dad had you, you know what I'm saying. If he's allowing you to follow his footsteps,
You still gotta.
I'm still gonna be like nephew.
Right.
You know what I'm saying.
What you saying? You're not gonna be overbearing.
Yeah, I can't take you from your dad
Right,
now.
right.
But you already seen what I done went through. I'm 10 times your daddy.
Well, would you go to his father?
Yeah.
And be like, okay.
Hey man, he need to tighten up,
Yeah.
bro, because he don't need to go there. You know me. You know
Right.
how you know my body of work.
Right.
And I'm not saying I'm the best or I'm the hardest criminal, but I done did certain things that a lot of most people in the city who they ain't willing to go through that.
Right.
Fleece, they ain't willing to go do that life sentence. Motherfucker get out here and be rah, but when you walking around on that yard and it's all men, it's all men, it's all trim. Hey, Fleece, then they saying trim now. What's trim?
Yeah.
What's trim, Fleece?
Yeah.
The popular name, the popular term for drip, swag, fashion is called trim. In penitentiary, Fleece, please tell me what trim is.
Sister?
I mean,
Is that where that came from?
yes.
Yeah.
Trim came from prison.
Because some men use trim on women out here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But that's where it came from.
Yeah. I'm not saying no. That's where I heard it from.
Okay.
That's
So
where it came
okay, but now when I'm listening to raps, I'm like, oh nigga, I'm coming trim. Bitch, I pulled up trim. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's something new.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they use. I don't know.
It's a sissy in the penitentiary.
Point blank.
That's when you into the
Point
to
blank.
that type of life
Yeah.
where he's trim, you trim.
And that means what?
You a sissy. I mean, you gay, man. So we keep the game.
I'm fresh off the street. I go to prison.
Yeah.
And you turn gay.
No.
You
But
Today, like, say if you got locked up today, right?
right, and I'm saying, man, I was getting some trim out in the street, talking about a woman.
Oh, they not gonna know that.
No.
They not gonna know you automatically.
They automatically gonna say, he was with dudes out there.
Yeah. That's the lingo. Like, okay, when I was in federal prison, different kind of system. Remind me of the Mayas, the Aztecs, all that shit. Like, how the fuck did they get this civilization booming? Because currency in the feds is stamps. Stamps.
Postal stamps.
Postage stamps. That's the currency. I might have a 50 clip. You know what I'm saying? That's 50 books. A book of stamps is 10. I wish I could show it to you, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
wish
we
I
had
could
a
show
system like that in the prison, man.
It's a
That's
system.
why I said when I was in the hole.
Let him talk, man.
Oh, okay.
So the system is based on stamps. So these stamps, okay, this is how I move around. This is how I get this is cash. This is the cash. This is the system that they done came up with. And this is how you survive. Fuck my whole mind up. To the point to where it's like I might call home, bro, babe saying I need some stamps. I need to give me some books. You know what I'm saying? A book of stamps. You know what I'm saying? It's $10. Like, you got motherfuckers in there with $20,000 in the federal penitentiary in stamps. Because this is how it is. It's serious business. But, yeah, I had to learn that to move like that. Just like when I learned what trim was, and then all of a sudden I heard G Herbo song, he talking about pulling up trim. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? You know what I mean? But it's different lingos everywhere you go.
That's dangerous.
No, it's not, man. It's people that are just like when I left the streets, bell bottom was what means were. If you got straight legs, nigga, you that.
Yeah.
You know, you're okay.
If you got straight leg,
You know what I'm saying? So it come all these motherfuckers off the streets at the time when they used to love to wear clothes. All these motherfuckers got straight leg shit on. So they wonder why people in prison is like, shit, I already felt my wife. You know, like that shit like that. Right there. Everything was a freaky house, man.
Yeah.
And then them dudes like, hey man, I ain't with that, man. Man, I ain't with that. They ready to die, man, over that booty, right?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
And,
like, it's a different type of game, and you gotta a nigga like me, you feel me? Like, I'm mind my business. So if I'm on the yard for lease, you know what I mean, and I see this nigga over here getting crashed out or whatever's going on to him, I gotta keep my head straight and keep it moving, because it's not my business.
You're not gonna help him
at all. At all. At all. I'm not gonna extend the hand. I'm not gonna call staff. Because if I go to help him, I'm violating myself and everybody who's with me. Everybody who's with me. Because it's not my call. It's not my right. I don't have a right to help this man. Especially if he's white. No offense, you know what I'm saying? Because the jujitsu system is racist as fuck. Because you click up with them. The whites don't like the blacks. The Mexicans don't like the blacks.
That's guaranteed.
The Mexicans think they white. You feel what I'm saying? They click with them. They think they white. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it fucked me up. It's a system that I had to see firsthand. Yeah. I had to see America like this, because that's America right there. That's America at its finest. You know what I mean?
Inside of prison.
You see the real in there, because see, I heard. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
it has a mask on it.
Yeah, it has a mask on it. Yeah, the white picket fish dreams and the jobs and all. No.
In there, it's cut blank.
Straight.
It's black and white.
It's black and white. You got it or you don't. Your people's gonna take care of you not. You don't go to chow, you don't get your ass up and go eat, you gonna starve. You gonna die in here if you don't eat. You know what I mean? That's how, I'm like, when I realized that if I don't get up and go to chow, I'm gonna die in my bed, and these people don't give a fuck. Oh, man.
Oh, they ain't gonna wake you up.
No.
Now they'll come through tap one time, right? Chow time.
That's it.
That's it, and go on hit the next door on down the line.
And they don't care if you don't get up and go eat.
And if they open that door and you ain't out there, ain't no dressing out in there. You know, we throw out some boots. We're gonna throw boots and shit out there. Then they get back in your cell, man. You supposed to be fully dressed before you come out.
Shirt tucked in. I mean, that's presentable though. It do teach you.
It is some structure.
Yeah, some structure with etiquette and things. It is some structure now, but you gotta dig in and find that. You gotta know what's to filter that. You know.
So you rebelling against life. You get to prison.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna take you a while to adjust to them telling you to tuck your shirt in.
Yeah.
And all that. Because in your mind, you like, man, I'm not doing all that.
Most YNs, most hard heads like myself coming up 18.
Let me ask you this: have you ever did this? I did this a lot. I know I ain't going to church. I've already brought somebody for coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee some shit.
Coffee
or stamps could buy you people's food trays. And I'll be like, hey man, I'm gonna buy your tray, you know, I'll sneak it out of the kitchen and bring it to me, man.
Yeah.
I got you.
Especially on chicken day.
Yeah, man.
Especially on chicken day.
Man, fish day and fish every Friday.
Fish every Friday. You know what I mean?
Every Friday, you know.
I'm gonna ask you something. A conversation I had with Fleece.
Yeah.
Do you think y'all deserve fish day on Fridays? Do you think y'all deserve any type of good time at all in prison?
I mean, I wouldn't consider it as good time. I just call it like humane instead of inhumane. Like, this is what reminds you still human. Like, you ain't fucked up. We treat you like a piece of shit, but it's still, you gonna eat this processed tilapia, some fake fish. You gonna eat this processed fish. But, you know what I mean? It's still other things to it. It gives you hope, you know?
Okay, that's what Fleece said, the same thing.
Similar.
Yeah, because he told me. Well, I mean,
I
yeah, that's how I took it though. he said they used to have days where they used to bring the grills out.
Yeah.
And actually grill them
Yeah.
food.
4th of July?
Yeah, 4th of July. Every 4th of July.
Y'all don't deserve that.
Because we made, okay, I get it coming from that standpoint. But 4th of July, that's when we celebrating our independence, and you know what I mean, we all locked up, and it's an American holiday. I'm American to the fullest. I love America. I wouldn't want to be born nowhere else.
Right.
But it's just like, okay, you right, we don't deserve it, but do we deserve, if I'm on the yard on 4th of July, do I deserve to be punished, beaten, stabbed?
No, I wouldn't say it. No, I don't think you deserve that.
But people, that's what's going on. Some people is innocent. Everybody ain't just in there like, yeah, I did it. Some people got, it's very few. You know what I'm saying?
But they are in
and some people, I done seen some motherfuckers get their head cracked, coming off that concrete. Somebody's head coming off that concrete is not a good sound, man. And you just gotta look the other way. You gotta stomach that shit. Don't know what's going on. You know, I'm just trying to make it out, surviving it. That's all it was.
That's it.
And you survived.
I'm glad you said that. That leads me to my next question. You said you seen that, right?
Yeah.
Was that your last bit? Or you seen this throughout your bits?
I done seen it throughout my bid, my whole bid, from coming to jail when I was 18 all the way up from the side county class D's in Kentucky to the state penitentiaries in Kentucky, all the way to the federal penitentiaries in Kentucky. You know what I mean? So,
Okay, so that didn't even deter you from going back in.
I mean, nah, because it's probably a stigma I set on myself. Okay, when you come home, all right, man, you done did a bid, you kept it solid. This is this old fictitious ass shit. You know, you do a bid, you come home, everybody gonna take care of you, you gonna have all the hoes, motherfuckers gonna give you all the beds, and you know what I'm saying? I was glorifying that for a minute, so that's why the in and out, I wasn't taking heed to what I needed to do. I wasn't learning how to build my credit score. I wasn't learning what an LLC was or an EIN, let alone a business account.
Right.
So I'm worried about this street shit. I'm hearing this music, the Boosies, Young Jesus, all that shit. I'm going off of that. And they ain't teaching me nothing. Yeah, they want you to get your money and stack it a certain type of way. Yeah, get your money. Don't be no broke nigga out here.
Right.
But you shouldn't have to take, penitentiary chances to just get some money. Because you can work at White Castles and get some money and get a good dental plan working at White Castles,
Right.
as far as I know,
So would I be wrong? Because this is my philosophy. If somebody goes to prison the first time,
Yeah.
I'm probably going to help them. You see what I'm saying? Somebody in my family, I'm probably going to help them out.
Yeah.
If they go again, I ain't doing time with them again. It's over with.
Yeah.
And I'm not celebrating when they come home.
Yeah. Because you was a goofy.
Right. Am I wrong?
No.
For not celebrating when they come home?
Nah, because I've been in that, I'm in that situation. My older sister's my heart. I got a 10-year-old son, so when me and my BM, split, it's like she start fucking with op niggas, doing whatever she want to do. All right, whatever. Love her to death, though. She a good woman.
Mm-hmm.
So, I come home, sister will party for me, whatever, bro. I got you. I got your son. Go back. Man, I'm still on the same balance of when I was a juvenile all the way up to there.
Right. I
might be out, fuck it, ooh, catch a case, fuck it. I go to LMDC, get out, fuck it. But hitting that fucking button, man, it's done cost me, because when I came in there and I came out with nobody there, no job opportunities, I can't go work for my peoples, I can't do that.
Nobody picking you up.
None of that shit, man. Handle that, bro. And I'm thinking I'm taking it personal, like damn. Not growing. This is me not growing. I'm taking it personal. Like, y'all don't fuck with me. I ain't no rat. I ain't did no bullshit. You feel me? I stood on my I do.
So should your sister had not threw that party for you the first time?
No. That was out of love, because she missed her brother.
No, I'm talking about the way you took it. It made you believe when I get out the second time, I might have something brewing for me.
Maybe
you
so.
see what I'm saying?
Maybe so. Maybe so. Like, I know it's like a sense of entitlement, you know what I'm saying, that you build for yourself. So once I got out of that, and I know ain't nobody gonna be there if I keep fucking up, you know, I had to get some shit straight. But I still bumped my head, you know what I'm saying? Because the streets turned up. Now the streets done turned a whole different, the streets went a whole 360.
Right.
It went from everybody getting money to we can stand on the curbs and swerve. Like, what I mean by that, we can stand on the corner and sell dope in Louisville.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I ain't incriminating myself, but you know what I'm saying? It changed. It went from the corners to the phones.
Yeah.
And then it went from off the phones to just being in traffic.
Yeah.
So now it's just gang shit, bang shit. They banging. It's sets in the city. It's sets. It's Cali sets being put on in the city. Like, motherfuckers, the city's coming up. So, of course, the crime rate gonna rise up. So now with the crime rate being rising up, I'm from a small hood in the West End that's a dangerous hood.
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta pack a pistol. Cause I don't know what I did after all them times being in jail. I fought niggas, done got jumped by niggas, done jumped niggas. So now I'm starting to see these people. Now I'm starting to come across all this old shit.
Yeah.
While the city's turning up. So that's why
And you
I packed that
seeing
pistol.
a lot of niggas that you done whooped.
Yeah.
They done came up. Now they packing guns.
Yeah.
And they tough in the streets.
Yeah.
And you like, ooh, I whooped him in the penitentiary. This motherfucker's out here and his name is like, ooh, he's it. So that makes a motherfucker like, but I like this when it comes to packing guns. I can get one, pack one, but I ain't gonna be like Boosie.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna let fear
Yeah.
enter me, right? To the point to where I got any nigga out here thinking, I know y'all got guns out here, but I'm not banging, I ain't grinding, and y'all set no more, right?
Yeah.
And so really, I don't need a gun, right? And so if you come out of penitentiary a changed man, you got that in your man. This is what I'm doing, man. I done hung my shit up, man. My little gun holster, I hung up. I'm either gonna help you or I'm gonna walk away, right?
Yeah.
But I done been in that situation here recently. Motherfucker ran up on me saying, you bitch ass nigga, don't talk to my woman, nigga. Don't say nothing to her, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Nigga, you better not even.
Damn.
And
He called me, he was beside himself.
He was
Yeah,
He was beside himself. You know what I
he
told
was
him?
livid.
He was livid. But like I told him, the day come where somebody can say something to you and it trick you out of your freedom,
Yeah.
you can sit in the jail and think it was worth it. He didn't threaten you. He didn't threaten your wife or your family. He said some hurtful words to you. At this grown age, you gonna let a man trick you out of your freedom for saying some words? I said you should just say God bless you and walked off.
Yeah, look,
I said, bro, I got you, man. Bless you, nigga.
It's an episode I watched, and it's a part of the episode off Snowfall I watched. And Snowfall's based off Rick Ross.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The real Rick Ross.
Yeah.
And his homie was getting some money, but he's want to kill a nigga. He said, you gonna interrupt.
Hey, I gotta talk to you. I'm on video right now.
Oh, okay.
He said, I make over $1 million something a week, and you want me to throw all this shit away because you don't like the way another nigga talk. And you know what I mean? I keep playing it over, keep playing it over because it's personal. Like, niggas be feeling like they can say whatever nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe because I ain't got my jewelry on. Maybe because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't up to par. I ain't playing catch up. You know what I'm saying? And it fucks with a nigga. It fucks with me too. Like, damn, bro, you just saying this bullshit. He ain't no harm, no foul.
Right.
He ain't like a fang on
Right.
He ain't threatening you.
But
He
that
just
man
pop-
in you,
Yeah, he just
is
popping
like
shit.
You know, you want. Don't get me wrong. I can understand you wanting to.
Yeah.
I just don't understand doing it. You know, I got kids, a woman, a family, my freedom.
My life.
Should I really give that strength, that power to you over some words?
Yeah.
Nah, we shouldn't, man. And sometimes we bite into it. I know I bite into it a lot.
But see, you know, the other part of it is when you have confidence in yourself, it don't bother you. When you know you're not a bitch.
Yeah.
When you know you're not a hoe.
Yeah.
It don't bother you.
Yeah.
Because now you calling me something that I know you just throwing out to get some activity, get some energy.
And when the opposition figure that out, that you confident, that's why they doing this.
Nah, he's staying about 15, 20 feet from me, right? He wasn't like up on me, right?
Like I said,
I started laughing, but I said, bro, I got you, man. He said, no, don't say nothing to him, nigga. BJ, I said, I got you, nigga.
Yeah. But you know, this is sometimes like like I had to tell him, I ain't trying to put the guy's business out in the street, but his life ain't going right.
Yeah.
He's younger, his life ain't going right. He don't know if he had a heat on him. He don't know.
Yeah, he don't know.
But his life ain't going right. It's easy for him.
Yeah.
But somebody got to be the adult.
Mm-hmm.
He's not threatening out. He hasn't threatened one bit. This ain't prison.
Nah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I heard what he said. Somebody call you a bitch in prison. You got to show and prove.
Ah, yeah.
I get that because you gonna get tried every day in there after that.
Every day.
But out here, he might not even see a dude no more.
Nah, it's different on the streets.
Yeah, and that's the mindset. This ain't prison.
Nah, it's not. And I'm free chicken Pete, man. I was watching a documentary on chicken, like he's a Milwaukee artist just coming up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? He had a run and then he gotta go sit down and do 6. So something told me like, damn, bro, let me see what he got going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fanned out. I won't hear what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? He said, fuck all that shit, feeling sorry for yourself and doing this and doing that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be caught up on the institutionalized shit and are beating niggas up. And I'm like, so what's being institutionalized? That's what I'm getting to. Like, am I institutionalized? Because I've been in and out. Nigga be like, damn, institutionalized, man. You in her fucking ass out. You got a boyfriend in there. Like, and I had uncles, man, what you going to see, dude, in her or something like that?
hey, we all, men that hasn't been, that's what we all think. Every last one of them. Yeah. Because there's no women in there. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That the pure fact that I can't roll over and get somewhere.
Yeah.
Why would I want to be there?
Exactly.
So for us, even though it's not true a lot of the times.
I mean,
but for us, sometimes
it is.
But for us, it's like, hold on, man. Yeah. You going there to see Unreal? Cause you got a bad woman,
bad bitch,
right here, and you rather go in there?
Gonna see rather good.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to, you know what I'm saying? I'm speaking, I did a night in jail for fighting. That's it.
Versus night up.
Dude.
Booking had you.
Look, I was drunk. I was drunk. So they put me in the drunk tank.
Yeah, so you in there by yourself?
I wake up like this. It's cold. You know how it's cold now.
Yeah.
I wake up, I'm beating on the window. Hey, get me out of here. I'm thinking I done killed somebody.
Yeah.
Get me out of here. They get me out of here. And I'm going to tell you what did it for me. This is why I don't understand. They let me out to use the phone.
Yeah.
I used the phone. They told me, you know, when you've been drinking, they said, dude didn't press no charges, so we got to keep you for 8 hours. If somebody come and get you, if you want to get out on your own, we got to keep you for 12.
Yeah.
They didn't tell me it. They didn't even tell me it until I got to the 10th hour. So I'm like, cool.
They had let you sober up?
Yeah, they let me. That was it.
Yeah.
But they brought me the food. I'm a fat nigga. They brought me that food tray. Man, they brought me this old piece of bologna.
Oh, man.
There's no way I'm going to stay in here. I'm not coming back in here.
Man, look, Fleece.
Yeah.
Bro, when I seen the Locked Up episode of Louisville LMDC, I seen Rock Power and them on there. I seen a lot of heavy hitters on there. Some niggas in the city that I know, like, growing up, coming through the system, like, don't glorify this shit at all. But a Zabo, man. A Zabo sandwich. They said a Zabo is a company. That's what we call the bologna sandwiches in Louisville.
That wasn't even bologna. That's what it was old, bro. When I tell you that bologna sat somewhere for 2 months,
It did.
Where it got a ring, it got a fat ring around the edge.
It looks like Freddy Krueger's forehead,
dude,
man.
there's no way I'm gonna eat that. I be smaller than you.
Man, for sure.
I said I'm not coming back in. I'm not coming back in here.
Well, he's the type of guy that I was like, hey man, can I have that?
Hey, man.
No, they did. Guess what I did? I said, yeah, give me your cookie.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to eat my cookie and your cookie. I'm a fat nigga. I want the dessert.
Yeah.
Take whatever this is and enjoy yourself.
It's a lot of bargains around child time. I'm
Yeah.
like, hey, I got this for that. I got this for that.
Look, to tell you how out of place I was, the dude next to me knew I wasn't going to eat it.
Yeah.
Big homie, you don't want that sandwich?
Yeah. He does.
That's the shit, you don't want them cookies? He said, nah, hell no, you can have these cookies. Took them cookies. I was happy with that juice.
Yeah.
I was in Bible school.
Yeah.
You know how they used to give you cookies and juice?
Yeah.
That's why I thought I was for a quick second. I knew I wasn't going to eat that sandwich. I knew that wasn't going to happen. I would have died in there.
Good thing he didn't have to use the bathroom.
Man, I'm talking about you'd been locked up. Man, that shit locks you up, man. That, like, them sandwiches in there, man. That shit wild, bro. Like,
But we run back in there.
and that's what, and the thing about it is, so many times you're gonna bump your head so many times to where, like, you're gonna realize it. One point in time, like, damn, a man gotta say to himself, like, well, this shit fucked up, man. I gotta do something different, you know what I mean? Like, my son, I got somebody looking up to me. Like I said, I'm not a role model, you feel me? I'm a father.
Well, you're a role model.
I mean, I'm
Big
not
role
playing no
model.
role.
Yeah.
I'm saying,
Yes,
I'm
you
not-
are.
I'm playing a role.
It's guaranteed.
That's fatherhood. Man.
When you have a child,
Yes, sir.
I don't care how you feel about mentorship, role model, you are automatically that, instantly.
Instantly.
As soon as that baby hit this oxygen and breathe this air, it's a done deal. You are a role model because he's looking at to see everything you do.
Yeah, he is.
And the last thing you want him to do is end up like you was.
Right, or even worse.
There's no way you want your son to be in prison. There's no way.
Fuck no. Nah.
Hell no.
So
None of mine.
none of the kids in
none
your
of the
family.
kids, yeah.
But what I'm
Sure.
saying is, your son though,
Yeah,
like you said, you can't get in between your nephew and his father.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
can fall back on that.
Now who's between you and your son?
None. God.
Ain't no excuse. I feel like it was an excuse you threw when you said you didn't want to get between his father, your nephew and his father.
I said that because like I know where Pops come from. You know what I'm saying? And I know how he came up. So it's a certain type of way that he's gonna raise his son. If he's cool with it, I can't be beating down his neck talking about nigga don't do this.
Cause your daddy is with it.
Yeah, cause your daddy with it.
That's
Your daddy
not-
with it, cause your daddy with it, we gonna clash heads. Now if he
We got to clash because
Yeah.
if his daddy gonna clash me over telling his son the right thing to do,
then clash, I get it.
we got to go through it then.
Yeah,
My nephew,
yeah.
Well,
man, we have to go. But guess what? You not gonna clash. If a man clash with you over that, then he's retarded.
no,
He don't even have a brain in his head.
Well,
For
shit.
you to tell his son
Yeah.
something to keep him out of trouble and out of prison.
Now let's say his son took my advice and went the direction I was sending him in, and something happened to him.
Something like what?
Well, he get-
Because you telling him the right thing to do. You're not telling him the
he's
wrong.
trying to do it
Yeah.
and he get beat up or something like this, right?
I mean, yeah.
And then his daddy said, "Look, man, stay out of my son's face. You teaching him that weak shit, and that's why he got his ass whooped."
Hold
Because of that
on.
weak
Hold on. Getting a job is not weak shit.
Nah, we're not saying that.
Nah.
But listen, let me have it. Like nowadays, I see a lot of kids, you know what I'm saying, growing up with their family, their pops, like it's intertwined, like it's family.
Yeah.
It's like the Corleones was and Godfather's family. So no matter if dirt's been done in this family, are we doing dirt to get this money? Are we doing what's right to walk this earth as us family? It should stay under this roof. Now, I see it. It's all about sound and decision. You know what I mean? My young nigga, he's in college right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's in college balling.
Yeah.
He got popped with his daddy because his daddy was in the streets. And he just so happened to, one of his daddy's ops spent on him. They older. They your age. He might be a little older than y'all. But it's just some old past shit.
Yeah.
Yours, like 20 plus came back.
Yeah.
And his son was with him. He got popped. But this was years ago. His
Yeah.
son was 13. He's 18 now. He's in college balling.
Yeah.
He's hooping. He ain't choose to follow his father's footsteps, but he also, his father like was also like, look, dog, you ain't doing this shit.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? So like you said, the role model shit.
Yeah.
If you want to get a job, go get a job. If
Yeah.
you want to do this, all right, you know what type of time it is.
See, you can't give him that option.
I'm saying we don't give them the option.
Oh, okay.
The TV, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook.
No, I thought you was talking
They
about his
give
father
her-
was telling him, look,
Nah, the
I want you
social
to do
media.
this, but if you want to do this,
Yeah.
then this is how you do it. And
Yeah.
I think if that's the case,
Yeah.
I could never
You
tell my
can't-
son.
Yeah.
Can't be good. Be,
I could never tell my son. I could never give my son the option, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It have to be a one-way street, because if you give a child an option, you give him that freedom,
Yeah.
just that little bit of freedom, he thinking it's okay with you for him to do it. And that's the part I don't like about it. I'm gonna tell you, no.
Fuck no.
Get a job, stay in school, do it that way. You're not winning this way. That's what I don't understand.
Yeah,
the reason why I would never give anybody
I don't think most motherfuckers be like, or most parents will tell their kids like I'm gonna have my shit for my son. Like,
Yeah.
he's not gonna see me trapped. He's
Right.
not gonna see me getting no money.
Right.
Like he ain't never gonna see me getting no money, but he gonna hear people tell him, man, your daddy was at her. Your
Right.
daddy was a bad motherfucker.
Right.
You know, people gonna tell him, man. But you know, if he came to ask me, I'm gonna keep it 100 with
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm saying? And I know the life ain't for him.
And plus,
know what I mean?
guess what you be able to tell him? Yeah, son, I made that mistake, and I paid for it.
Dearly, man.
I gave these people this much time.
Dearly, man. Dearly, man.
They can save him.
Yeah, I gave these people. I feel like that's what the part we don't tell them.
Yeah.
Like I used to tell Fleece when Fleece came home, and me and him we linked up and started doing these videos.
Yeah.
He was saying stuff. I knew plenty of people went to prison.
Right.
Couple brothers, uncle, cousins, friends. They would never talk about the bad shit in prison. These niggas come home in shape, skin
Yeah.
complexion
Yeah.
looking good.
Tatted like a
Yeah,
Mexican.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Dang,
Yeah.
sprayed.
But
Now
they would
said sprayed.
but they would never
Shape up.
they would never tell you, right. They would never tell you, hey man. And this is what if Fleece told me, and I'll tell you, it just bounced through my head. He said, Lee, if you talk to any of them, if they're gonna tell you the truth, ask them. You ever seen another man's thing while you was in there?
Man, that shit, like,
It's unavoidable.
It's unavoidable.
But guess what people gonna say? Man, nah, I wasn't paying no attention to all this. Bruh, I ain't asked you if you enjoyed
yeah.
it.
It ain't even listen.
I'm asking you if you seen it. See, they can't even tell you
From my
that
standpoint, my standpoint is okay.
You gotta see it.
You gotta see it. The guards, when you come in there, they stripping you right, boom, boom, you in the line, and then they line you up.
Right.
They throw you up on the wall, man. They throw some powder and shit on you, man. Shit called live, man.
Yeah,
They throw the powder on you like fuck. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go over and get this shit off. What, you not gonna get this shit off? I mean, it's female guards, it's females, it's brides right here now. So I want y'all to see it. You know what I'm saying? So if a nigga looking at me on some other shit, you got all this time to be looking at me while I'm getting processed.
Yeah.
You, man, you special.
No. But just to not be able to admit it. He was like, man, how somebody gonna tell you the truth if they can't even admit that?
Because niggas don't be wanting to talk about
Man, when
shit
they
like
Right.
that. No,
But guess what?
but-
If I'm trying to keep a young person out of prison,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you all that nasty shit.
And I mean,
you ain't gonna believe what I seen in this one.
Yeah, it's some crazy shit going on, but like if I'm hooping with the guys, like I might be hooping with Biscuit, son. Biscuit, you know what I'm saying? he a tough dude from the city. Shout out to Biscuit. But you feel me? D'Angelo Russell's daddy, by the way.
Yeah.
And you know, so we on the yard hooping. We might be gambling. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 50 versus 50. You know what I'm saying? 50 a game, 20 a game.
Right.
We might be playing for commissary. We out this motherfucker sweating all day because we got all motherfucking day in this bitch. We ain't going home this summer or next summer. Maybe not even the summer after that. Nigga, we hoping. We getting our mind off shit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing nothing wrong. But I'm not ready to get out, nigga, been sweating nigga for 5-6 hours and just go lay in my motherfucking bed.
Right.
You gotta get in the shower.
Yeah.
And then, you know, motherfuckers is in here, man. You know what you know it, you know.
And then the
You know
thing
what's
that
going
you
on.
don't want to see, you see. You turn the corner and somebody sucking a dick. Now somebody getting fucked in the ass right in front of you. And you be like, shit, I'm sorry, y'all. They say, hey, man, they ask you, can you block for me?
That's what I'm saying. But check me out. Coming from my point of view, that ain't enough to keep you out of there.
I'm saying it ain't even the point about that. It's like that ain't his business. That wouldn't like my barber. They said my barber was trim when I was locked up. So man, we coming to the barber shop. I'm like, damn, this nigga's trim. I don't want this nigga touching me. Like, you know what I'm saying? He fucking with dude might got it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this shit, wow. Like, and my best friend, my homie, grew up with childhood friend, man. Took 35 years. 35 years, man. I don't know if you coming home. But they said you trimmed. They said you died doing all this shit on the yard, homie. For ass, a nigga's butt, nigga. The fuck? Like, it killed me. Like, that's what niggas are saying that. This hurt me, but you know what I'm saying? That I'm not judging him on that. You know what I'm saying? Cuz come home, you know what I'm saying?
He's who he was when he's left, as far as you concerned.
Nah, cause when he left, he got 35.
So you ain't okay.
So he's somebody different now. Than if I ever see him again, and it's crazy that we talking about this because I just had his brother put up on me. It was like, man, you got a problem with him? I ain't talked to him since 22, but I've been thinking about him. Like, bro, you get out here, man. I gotta have a bet for you. You know what I'm saying? Something for you. You went and did 35 for some dumbass shit, and you ain't even take my advice. And then I feel like if I still extend my hand, the snake's still gonna bite.
Right.
You still gonna feel some type of way about me because I didn't go on a mission with you and get 35 with your motherfucking ass and I dodged it. Now, hell yeah, I'm proud of that. I wasn't answering the phone for nobody that day.
Hell no.
But now you in the J, they saying you trim and you not coming home right. I'm not hearing nothing about what nobody else is saying. All right, bro, I extend my hand because of who I am.
Right.
And shit, if the snake bites, that's who he is.
How do you know it's real though? How do you know he's really trim?
He is.
I mean, you heard vivid stories.
So when you hear something like that in somebody in prison, that's a guaranteed thing.
No.
The way you hear it from who you hear.
Yeah. It's
people that don't go around lying, right?
Yeah.
Most of you know they word is bond for real, right?
Yeah.
You take it to the bank, cash that quick. You know, them type, you done heard it from 3, 4 of them, right?
Yeah.
And then, you know, it's what it is, right? And then, just like Donut, Gangsta in Louisville, and Sam Truddy's best friend. And I was in the Grange at the time, and I was up in the administration building seeing Donut come from another prison to come to the medical at the Grange because they hold, you know, the main medical for the inmates. And he said, Fleece. You know, all that waving his hand like a girl.
Yeah.
I said, who's that, Donut? He said, yeah, it's me. He crossed his leg, you know, like they crossed him, and scoot over to the side. And then when I had to go talk to Sam, I had to tell him the similar what he just said. He ain't coming out right? I told Sam, man, he was up there, man, but be prepared for what you see, right? So when Sam came down, and as he talked to Donut, he said, just had his mouth open. He couldn't even shut his mouth. He said, I said, what? He just shook his head from side to side. He said, I said, you see your body? Man, I don't know what that was I saw, right? And it touched him because they was really friends, right? And Donut was such a gangster, but he had a problem with drugs, like heroin. And out there in the city, man, you got a lot of sisters got power like that.
If you go to prison with a drug problem, you automatically fool, right?
Yeah.
If somebody wants you, you got a drug problem, you're going to do whatever you want for that drug, right?
I mean, you can say that. I mean,
but they ain't got them products.
I ain't talking about just weed. I'm talking about you got a real...
Yeah.
You know, you got a real problem where you shaking at night, you know, if you don't get it.
No, they'll take care of you.
They give you medicine?
Yeah, nowadays, that's one thing I can say about Kentucky. Now, see, it's what they call Kentucky's prison system now. They call it Candyland. like the board game. Like, because it's sweet. And it ain't even because of no aid, no fag, none of that. It's because, like, Fleece, bro. How many people got an Xbox 360 and they jail shit? See what I'm saying? You talk about the repeat. You talk about the repeat. Why wouldn't you got TV in your series? You ain't this bitch watching Love and Hip Hop. You ain't missing no season. Some people, they say jail saves motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Some people, that's all they can do, you know? And that's sad, you know what I'm saying?
See, that's why I was talking about it shouldn't be no reward in there. Why? That's how I know we got to be smart, because the system is set up for you to come back. They putting everything in there to make you comfortable to come back in there, except women.
No,
but everything
they
else.
give us things, means of control. It's like, y'all ain't telling them to take your radio. You ain't telling them to take it. Everybody say, hey man, chill, bro.
Yeah, but they giving you that stuff.
Yeah, to control you.
Yeah, so you can come back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you're not missing. Like, I got a nephew. He got caught with a switch. He did like 6 months at a camp. Got out for 2 months. He just went right back in.
Juvenile.
19. He's 19 years old.
When he get caught with the switch?
Shit.
Was he a juvenile?
Nah, he was part of, they put him in some program. So the program, you know, everybody think if you get caught with a switch, you automatically get that dime.
No, I ain't.
They worked with him.
The thing about the switch, the thing about the glick, the thing about the pole, the thing about the stick, whatever. You know what I mean? You can't get caught with no gun in the state of Kentucky that's not made in the state of Kentucky, and you a felon, or you can't get caught with none of them switches and nothing. Like, he need to chill. The feds is gonna.
He just got caught with another gun.
They gonna watch him, cause that's all that's is.
Yeah, he just got caught with another gun. So sending him to that camp for a few minutes, and you know, I really wish I thought he was actually doing the right thing the second time around.
Yeah,
cause he stayed away from. You know, I didn't see him much,
sure.
And you know, I should have knew by other kids that's grown up around me. If you don't really see them, then they're usually doing something wrong if you don't allow it in your face. Yeah. They stay away from you.
Some motherfuckers be sneaky, though.
Yeah, right.
Some motherfuckers getting it off.
Yeah.
I know I was getting it off. My mama knew. But shit.
But you ain't gonna do it in front of her.
Hell no.
Right, yeah. You know, you just you gonna keep that away from him. So, but see, this time around, you know, he ain't going to that camp.
Nah, hell no.
You know, even though they call it Candyland, he's still going in there with grown men. Yeah. He's still going in there with some niggas ain't getting out. When you start mixing in like that, I don't know how he's gonna. I'm talking about 130 pounds.
He'll get his weight up. He'll get his weight up.
130, they gonna see him.
I mean, he know he gonna have to. Nowadays, it's just
it ain't the same. It ain't the same when he went.
It ain't the same as he went. It ain't the same as when I went. And it's different from where he ready to go, because it's all about gang shit now.
So he gonna link up.
For sure. You got to. In the feds, you got to link up. You got to.
I don't know if he's doing fed time.
I mean, he need to take heed to what's going on, because getting caught with them switches and shit.
Yeah.
That shit federal, you know what I mean? Like, I got caught with a handgun. That's why I went felon in possession of a handgun, clean gun. The gun was clean, you know what I'm saying? Knew who the person the gun was.
So he might be going to the feds then.
It's a chance they gonna look at that shit. And I'm not just saying that, it's just that's what they want.
Right.
What do you think about little Boosie, 10 years?
They gave him 10?
Yeah.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
Boosie out there.
I think he did get 10.
Yeah,
I think they gave him 10.
Damn, I didn't. I heard about the gun shit. I heard about the gun shit. I heard it was some fuck shit, but that's when I turned it off, because I grew up on Boosie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I grew up on him, and grew up on him. 16, riding around doing dirt, listening to him.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, he had that much influence on me.
But he had a song, man, that he'd rather be dead broke out here than trying to get rich and end up in prison.
And you believe that?
Nah, he's locked up.
Yeah, he'd rather be dead broke where?
He said he'd rather be dead broke out here than to take a chance to go to prison, man.
Hey, you know something? I'd rather be dead broke than go to prison.
Yeah, you gonna
Because-
be broke and you going on.
But it's
Because
all how the
it's-
man take it. It's all how the man's mind take it. Like saying, I'm not ready to be dead broke. And I know some things, like I might not can go get this right now, but I'm working towards. This is what I got in place, like having a trade. You know, having a for sure job, not a job, a career. You know, having a career. That's where I just want to get off. Like,
and that was the smartest thing you did.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because that was the problem when you went the first time.
And the second time and the third time.
Yeah, you didn't have a
fourth
trade. Now you got something where you
Yeah.
can say, look, you got confidence that I can put this application in, or I can go talk to these people. You got a trade like that, you can go to Home Depot and wait for people to come in and buy supplies. Most of them people ain't even got people to do the work.
Yeah.
So if you need to make some money, all you got to do is put yourself in that place. But if you don't have a trade,
And you
they shouldn't let you out without a
trade. You gotta
trade.
learn, Fleece. You gotta learn. You gotta learn, and that's the thing. Like I'm using equipment, big equipment when I'm doing it. Like, nigga, man, they might see me be like, nigga, you work a 9 to 5. I don't give a fuck. That's what women like. The bad ones, they want to working. Of course, you know, nigga shining. I ain't flexing. You know, I done did all that. I've been there, done that. I done had the bag. And I got it, fucked it up, got it again. Now I need a career to where I can show my son, my nephew. He want to be an electrician.
Yeah.
That was his choice. He didn't go to the bed.
Right.
My nephew's choice was like, I'm gonna go be an electrician. I said, you know, I'm doing carpentry. About 2 years from now, we gonna start doing these houses together.
And he gonna see he's still gonna have the bag. He just gonna be getting it legally.
He's gonna be securing it legally to the point to where he knows his bank account. Like they age the 18 and under. Like nowadays, it's advanced with this shit. The technology, bro. Like the technology got the kids going crazy right now because they know what a bank account is. Cash out.
Yep.
A 6-year-old can use a cash out now.
Yeah.
Uncle Fleece, send me $50. Send me $50, huh? You got cash out? Yeah. She 6. Her. You feel me? We didn't have that shit.
No, we did.
The fuck? Then I reached like, man, you on the other side of.
Waiting for you to come around.
Man, you heard me?
And we wasn't asking for $50. We was slow.
Yeah.
Can I get $1?
Man.
That's all we was asking for. These kids now, they don't know what $1 is. They don't ask for no $1. You got $5, you got $10.
20.
Yeah, they not.
Motherfucker asked for $1. $1 means 100. You got $1 there? What? That's 100.
Hey man, I appreciate you coming today.
Yeah. Man.
Hey, what about
Like
his raps?
I appreciate you coming today. Like and subscribe. You knew Fleece wasn't gonna keep his mouth shut.
He came, bro. That's up.
We'll holler at you later.